Right, let's now take a look at sports. And the Kenya National Rugby Sevens team will be seeking to better their results in Canada over the weekend in Vancouver Sevens. Shujaa has pulled in Group A alongside series leaders Fiji, whom they play on Sunday. Portugal and Samoa. Canada is hosting the series for the first time.
The Kenya National Sevens rugby team will take on the Vancouver Sevens, seeking to move up the series ladder after garnering 10 points in Las Vegas. Shujaa produced a shocker in Las Vegas after a valued 22-0 win over New Zealand that followed wins over Russia and Portugal in the group stages.
Kenya, hot for the action at the moment.
Kenya was however eliminated in the plate semi-finals after losing to Japan. In the 2014-2015 season, Kenya only picked 3 points from the sixth leg of the series, but head coach Benjamin Aimba will be seeking to make it to the quarterfinals as Shujaa seek to move past England in the series standings.
And now be delivered from Amonde.
There they are. Always a big part of the event.
Kenya has been placed in Pool A alongside series leaders Fiji, Samoa as well as Portugal. Shujaa will take on Portugal in our first match in Vancouver on Saturday at 9:36 p.m. On Sunday, Shujaa line out against Samoa in a second match at 1:12 a.m. Kenya will then take on a last pool match at 5 a.m. Sunday morning. After winning the Las Vegas leg, Fiji currently top the series table with 91 points, while South Africa is second and New Zealand lie third. Australia take up the fourth position while USA is fifth. Kenya lies eighth with 52 points. Robinson Okenye, KTN Sports.
Defending Kenya Premier League champions Gor Mahia will be out to seek their first win of the season as they take on City Stars in Saturday's early kick-off match. In another match, AFC Leopards will be aiming to retain the top spot as they host Chemelil. Here's a look at this weekend's fixtures. The Garissa University College has organized a marathon to commemorate the April 2015 attack where more than 140 people lost their lives. Now the marathon, which will be held on the 2nd of April, is part of the events lined up to mark the first anniversary since the Al-Shabaab attack at the institution. The main objective is to promote peaceful coexistence among Kenyans for the purpose of cohesion and integration. Registration of the event started on 4th of this month and will continue till the 25th. Right, moving on to some football, and Newcastle United have confirmed the appointment of Rafa Benitez as their new manager, taking over from Steve McLaren, who was fired. It is reported that Benitez could opt out of the fails to keep the club in the Premier League this season. Newcastle are currently in 19th place with 10 games remaining. Benitez, who started the season as Real Madrid manager, has been given the reins for the Premier League running, starting with Monday's tricky match away to leaders. Daniel Sturridge and Roberto Firmino were on target as Liverpool beat Manchester United 2-0 in the first leg of the Europa League round of 16 tie. The victory gave Jurgen Klopp's, I hope I've said that right, side an advantage ahead of next week's return leg at Old Trafford. Elsewhere, Borussia Dortmund defeated Tottenham Hotspurs by 3-0.
Of the Reds, Liverpool and Manchester United met for the first time in European competition on Thursday night for the first leg of their UEFA Europa League last 16 matchup, with Jurgen Klopp's Reds delighting the home supporters to grab a 2-0 victory.
First leg, we know this, but before the game we knew it's only the first leg, but we need to win it, and we did it. So that's great. Now 1 week until the next game. We know it's not easy, but we're in a good position now, and we want to go to the next round. And for this, we have to play again like this at Manchester.
A Daniel Sturridge penalty was followed by a Roberto Firmino poke in 17 minutes from time to complete the scoring. But things could have been a lot worse for the Red Devils were it not for the brilliant form of their keeper David De Gea.
Like in the last game when we played against them, so it's De Gea is a good goalkeeper, no surprise. So in the end, you have to carry on. You have to create more chances. You have to score goals. But it's not in football. Never. I think it's really rare that you use each chance you have. So it's not too important how big they are. Tonight, yeah, was 1 or 2. It was really big, but it's absolutely okay. 2-0. It's a perfect result.
Louis van Gaal was not at his most complimentary of the officials in the match, believing that both goals should not have stood.
We received another cheap goal, I think. The goal, I think Henderson was in offside position. And when you are so sharp that you can see also that the foul has been made by Memphis Depay in the 16-meter area, then you have to see also when it is offside. But we gave it away, that goal also. So I have a very nasty feeling.
In Germany, Tottenham Hotspur fell to a heavy defeat against Borussia Dortmund. A 3-0 scoreline makes it highly improbable that Spurs will progress into the last 8 at the conclusion of the second leg at White next week.
I am very disappointed with the result. It's normal, but bad day. How Simon said to me, bad day in the office, and we need to accept that. It's not a shock, but it's true that we don't have a very good day, but in a collective things, and no regret, because I think when we analyze and we pick the starting 11, or we try to pick the starting 11, we'll try to win the game. But today was, from the beginning, I think we will start the first 5 minutes okay, and then I think it was a very bad day for us.
It's good that we, and it's a good feeling to be the coach of a team that can step up with such performances every 3 days, no matter who's on the other side. And today was very, very hard. And winning so deserved, and winning 3-0 against Tottenham is a huge performance, and it's good.